Hey there, guys. Long time no see. It's your boy coming back. I'm gonna start doing. I know I say I'm gonna start doing stuff, and I never really do. But I'm gonna try to commit to it. Right now, I really don't have too much going on in my life, so um, sorry, trying to get my phone to stand up. Wow. Right now, I'm planning my trench review for either tomorrow or Friday. I just finished listening to that. But today we're doing our Alkaline Trio albums ranked from worst to best. They have 9, so I don't know how long this video will be, but yeah. We'll chop straight into it. With my number 9 pick, Maybe I'll Catch Fire, which was their third album. Um, do I appreciate this album? Yes, very much. Am I the biggest fan of this? Not really. There's only 2 songs on this album I can say I guess love, and that's Radio, and She Took Him to a Lake. But other than that, this album was kind of like just somewhere for me. I wasn't huge on it, but I mean, I have all the respect. I love the album covers. One of my favorite album covers of all time. But like I said, She Took Him to a Lake and Radio, but this mostly just seems like Matt straining his voice and Dan project. So I mean, yeah. So don't have too much to say. Once I get towards the top of the list, I'll have more to say. Number 8 is This Addiction, which came out in 2010. Maybe If I Catch Fire came out in 2000. This Addiction, I like this album, but still not one of my favorites. I think This Addiction, this is the one with, of course, the title track, This Addiction, still a very catchy song. But other than that, I don't find anything too spectacular to stick out. I don't know. One day, hopefully, I can get all their albums reviewed in their discography. One day, I only have one album reviewed right now, but yeah, This Addiction, like I said, the only song on here I like this album. It just seems like it falls short, which it's kind of upsetting, but hey. No one can do anything too perfect. This also has, I think, the American Scream on it, which is a great song. But, yeah, I don't have too much to say about this one just because I haven't listened to this one in a while just because it was like, eh. Number 7 is From Here to Infirmary. I know this is down on the list, but you guys have to remember, I love Alkaline Trio. This one has some of my favorite Alkaline Trio songs of all time. Private Eye, Mr. Chainsaw, Take Lots of Alcohol, Stupid Kid. What's that one? Another Innocent Girl. Yeah. I think this is even the one with, what's that song? I'm dying tomorrow. I think. That one and Standard Break from Life. My 2 favorite Alkaline Trio songs of all time is Sadie and Queen of Pain, but Queen of Pain I don't think is technically on an album, so. But, yeah, From Here to Infirmary, I'm gonna have to do a review on this. I love this album. It's great, but I love the rest of these albums just as much, and one of them's within my top 3 favorite albums of all time, behind A Day to Remember, What Separates You from Me, and Movements Feel Something. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. But this album's still great. I'm not a huge fan of the song "Crawl" on this album. People will think that's an unpopular opinion and probably try to kill me, but I'm not the biggest fan of "Crawl." But hey, what can you do? Sorry, I have them written down on a list just because I can't remember all their names. Number 6 is My Shame Is True, which I love this album very much too. This has She Lied to the FBI. Is this the one with is it this or This Addiction that has Draculina? I don't know. But She Lied to the FBI, Kiss You to Death. This is the one with I Persmit, something like that, with the dude from Rise Against, Tim McElrath, and I love Rise Against too. One of my favorite bands of all time. I'll have to do a favorite bands of all time video. But yeah. My Shame Is True. Overall, great album. Yeah, that's all I can really say. I'll try to get a review on this. Thing is, I want to get a review on everything, but then I'd start after uploading 2 times a day, and I don't know if anyone has time to watch that. So, yeah. we'll move on to number 5, which is their first ever album, God Damn It / The Alkaline Trio. And this one is has some of my favorite Alkaline Trio songs of all time. Cringe, which I love that song. Cop, love that one too. And technically, this one has Goodbye Forever too, which is one of my top 5 favorite Alkaline Trio songs. Yeah, sorry, my phone keeps falling. But yeah, this album in general is just great and easy and fun to listen to. And for it being their debut, I'm still impressed with the way Matt uses his voice. This was when they were more of like a punk rock band. So, yeah, easily one of my favorites. That'll move us into number 4, which is Agony and Irony, which is more of a poppy, I guess, attempt for them, but it came out the right way. This one came out 2008. This has songs on it this has multiple popular songs on it, like Help Me. Is this no? Help Me, what else? Calling All Skeletons. Yeah, this is just full of great ones. Love, Love, Kiss, Kiss, Lost and Rendered, Over and Out, which is one of my top 10 favorite Alkaline songs. In Vain. Overall, this album is just great, fun, and easy to listen to. And I think that's what keeps drawing me back in. This one, within my top 15 favorite albums of all time. Alkaline Trio has a lot of great albums. So, Agony and Irony. It's great. They'll move me into number 3, which is their most recent attempt, Is This Thing Cursed? And I know I gave it a 7.5, but that's definitely moved up to an 8 or 8.5 at this time. As the 2 songs I didn't like, one of them is now one of my favorite songs on the album, Stay. But, like, this whole album as a whole is just easy, quick, and fun to listen to. Some of the songs I said I wasn't too big on, like Sweet Vampires or Stay or even Heart Attacks. I love them. Demon and Division. Little Help still on. But yeah, like the only song I can say I don't like is Worn So Thin. But that's like a small, like 2 minutes out of this album, which it only takes up to 39 minutes. So you really can't hate this album. It goes for more of their old school sound, especially on songs such as Throw Me to the Lions, Even Stay, Goodbye Fire Island, Sweet Vampires, even the first single, Blackbird. So, sorry, checking the time. So yeah, that'll move us in to my second one, which is their 2003 release, which was Good Morning, and this album right here. I think this is the only Alkaline. No, I technically have 2 Alkaline Trio albums on vinyl, but this is one of them. The other one's a One Man Army Alkaline Trio split. But this one, like, this is the one with 100 Stories. Love that song. This whole album in general, all the songs on it are just complete bangers that never get old to listen to. This has one of my favorite Alkaline songs of all time. I just can't remember the name of it. Oh, what's that opening song? No, not the opening song. Track 4, Continental or something. I don't know. It's great. So, yeah. That'll move us into number 1. Crimson. Which has, every song on this album is just perfect. Especially stuff like Sadie and, Settle for Satan. Everything on this album. Within my top 5, like I said, my 3rd favorite album of all time, I'd say. And, I love this album. There's not one wrong moment on it. Time to Waste is the best opener ever, in my opinion. Then you hop right into the Poison. Then, I can't even remember the rest. Something on my tongue. Yeah, but, overall, just great album. Never, ever gets hard to listen to. I could listen to this album all day. It doesn't matter with me. It's a great album. So, yeah. I know this video was kind of short, but I might make another one tonight doing a review. But tell me what you guys thought of the brand new video. Tell me what other bands you'd like to see me do discography album reviews of. Right now I have a couple in mind. Even though I faded away and can't really stand this band anymore, I was thinking about doing a Theory of a Dead Man one because I like some of their older stuff. Theory of a Dead Man, I've been thinking about doing it with Green Day. I've kept planning to do it with Blink-182. I've already done it with A Day to Remember, but yeah. So just tell me what you guys thought. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. And peace out. If this thing will end.